Marcus loves to do anything where he could run and jump. Anything, if it involved running, jumping, Marcus wanted to be a part of it.
8-year-old Marcus Johnson loved sports. Basketball, swimming, football, he played them all. But one day, things changed forever. Marcus's symptoms started with a headache that soon became a sore throat. The pain quickly spread to his neck and back. Within hours, his entire body ached. His mother rushed him to his doctor.
I turned around for a second, and when I turned back, he was covered in these purple lesions. They just appeared in a matter of seconds.
Meningococcemia, septic shock.
Marcus was transferred to Children's Hospital, where he was diagnosed with a severe bacterial infection called meningococcus that was rapidly overwhelming his body and burning his flesh. His doctors began giving Marcus massive doses of antibiotics in a desperate attempt to save the young boy's life.
You'll hook him up to the monitor, please, and I need pulse oxy.
We were able to get on top of the infection, but the legs became a problem in the sense that they could no longer have blood supply. The tissue started to die, and it was making him very ill. So we ended up having to decide to go and do an amputation of both of his legs.
So I laid on the bed with him, and I said, Marcus, I have some news for you. It's good and bad, I said. It's good that you'll still be here with us. I said, but the bad part is we have to have surgery, and the surgery will be amputations. We have to amputate your legs. He told me he had a dream that he was walking up a hill and met Jesus. Jesus told him he wanted to wash his feet. He told me, don't worry, Mom. Jesus said, my feet are in heaven waiting for me. He said he wanted to be there for us. He was going to make it through. He wanted to be with his family.
Hoping to save Marcus's life, Dr. Eichelberger and his team amputated both of Marcus's legs below the knee.
As soon as we amputated his legs, he started to get better. And once we were able to get rid of that tissue that didn't have good blood supply, we were able to cover his lower extremities with skin, using skin from his own body.
Marcus's life was saved, but now he faced months of grueling, painful therapy.
He never gave up. He always wanted to push himself to try new things. Every situation that they gave him in therapy, he just said it's all a part of getting better. He was being strong for me. I was trying to be strong for him, so we had to work through it together. I think he did wonderful.
With the help of his coach, Bill Green, who became a paraplegic himself at age 17, Marcus is again playing the sports he loves so much.
He has an excellent possibility of getting an athletic scholarship as a disabled athlete, to be able to go away to school. He's a good kid. He's a practical joker. But I like that because, you know, he's showing that he's still the Mark that he was before the meningitis.
One day when I came out and they was playing football, and I asked them, can I play? And they was like, how could you play? You don't got no legs. And I was like, just let me play and you'll find out. And then after that, they was just laughing because I was better than some of them.
He had to basically learn to use his hands all over. He's an artist, and drawing is his passion. He had to learn to hold his pen again. He thought he was never going to be able to draw. He was determined that he was going to draw.
When I grow up, I want to be a mechanic, and I also want to be a running back for the Green Bay Packers. My lifelong dream is to meet some of the NFL stars.
When Marcus sets his sights on something, it usually happens, including traveling to Honolulu for the Children's Miracle Network Celebrity Golf Tournament to meet his heroes.
What's going on? Hey, Dermontti Dawson, Steelers. How are you?
Bye.
Hey, Marcus, this is Doug Flutie.
We said hi. How you doing, Marcus? What's happening?
Marcus, this is Randall Cunningham.
What's happening, brother? How you doing, man?
Fine.
What's going on?
Steve Young.
You coming with a Packer hat, Marcus? Look, here you go, Marcus.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're going to have to come up to Green Bay for a game.
Brett Favre, Mark. Yeah. Oh, see now, Mark, you're killing me.
Yeah, he's got the right thing.
1, 2, 3. And you recognize now that he has a good spirit and he's got a positive attitude.
and he's very upbeat, it makes you stop and think that maybe your problems are not as significant.
I just thank the Lord for helping me. I wouldn't be here today.